Hey James, sorry mate.
Got it.
I got time to sit there.
Yeah.
Skeletons.
Oh yeah, they're all dead, right?
Hello, James. You alright?
We're not street with the kids.
Who's got your email?
I see what you mean well now. What you're
It'll be
saying.
about 1,001.
She drives me mad.
I will not forget you.
Is that what you were going to say?
Jason's room yesterday when it's like driving his phone today. Then I'll have to get the deposit sent.
No problem.
That's
We'll get
fine.
that. It's got all them features.
Cameras
I haven't got a
that
clue what they are.
Come out. Jason's just said to me, he said, did you hear that? And it was a cough. We've come back. We know we've got activity from people upstairs.
But it was a different type.
But it was a different kind of activity, a different kind of thing what Jason heard. But we called Carol and Sharon back, and as we were coming back we heard a knock and we were all stood here. And it was a knock as if someone was knocking on the wall.
But it was different to the knock that's, you can hear sort of people passing, walking out, it was completely different. It was like a...
That's it, that kind of knock.
Like a...
Solid, a solid, not like on solid wall. If you knock on that wall, it's a partition wall, it's plasterboard.
So it's...
So that you'll get that kind of, and it wasn't that.
It was more like...
Just come forward a little bit more.
That was me, sorry.
Yeah, I had movement on it then when you said that.
I just got one then.
I've got something at the bottom end. Come on, we're not here to hurt you.
Did you hear that one tap then?
Yeah.
It's the same place as well, we're getting the orbs, look. Watch. Are you still here with us? Pipes, look. Do you want to come forward and speak to me, Phil and Chris? My name's Jason. Sure you want to come and see one of us? You're making a lot of noise.
Function room opposite. There's be about 45 in there. We can go at the minute up into one of the bedrooms which is empty. There are some people in the room, so as I'll say is just be aware that there are people staying in some of them. You may hear a baby cry, but he has got been put to bed, but that is coming right from the top, and he lives there, so there's nothing we can do about him. And he's only about 2.5, so we'll let him off. We have got some new people who haven't been on Invest before, so very quickly, I'm Sharon Slynn, General Manager. Chris Andrews is founder. Carol is the events manager who's organised all our investigations this year. We've got Phil, Kimberly, Jackie, Paula, who's in everybody? John.
Hello, John.
Jason.
Hi Jason. Hello.
Oh, me.
That's it.
Yes. Yeah. They're going to be your team tonight. You will be in 2 teams. Chris has already wrote up. And Phil?
Very badly.
Yeah, but never mind, I'll deal with them later. Most people who are on investigation know you're not to wander off on your own. That's not just for your safety, but for the safety of everybody else. The last thing we need is to be looking around for somebody who we suddenly can't find. Have your torches with you. Have them on. When we get into areas, you will have a few minutes. You don't need that, love. Not
That's scary.
See, we're always prepared at CZ. So we know what we need. Yeah, put it in your pocket.
Do you want a little pack of tissues?
Team leader. You're not supposed
just do things like that.
Like snot all over it.
You know what the toilet
Oh, is
rolls
that what it's
for. Sorry, Chris, you want to put this for a video, don't you?
I did.
Alright,
No, she needs
Oh,
a
yeah.
toilet roll.
Trust me, I need a toilet.
Yeah. So no wandering off. You will have time to take photographs when you first get in. What we will say is, because of people who are filming, Chris will be filming. You've got a video camera with you?
Chris will be filming.
Chris will be filming. I've got a video camera as well. So once you're actually doing an experiment, then the only ones who will be taking photographs will be Chris or the team. But you will have opportunities to take photographs as you go in. Just be aware, if you are going to take a photograph, just say flash before you do fire it.
No.
If we're in a dark room,
I will
it
light
hits your eyes. You will light up.
I will. I'm on spell.
Should we blow in?
Well, we'll know then that we've got that, won't we? Don't go in there. The 3 team did just go in a room without a torch.
I
But it was
didn't. I got told.
I had mine on there. I didn't have it turned on, but I had it on.
I didn't have mine. Once the pub is closed, you will have the run of all of the club, including the restaurant and the bar. So just be aware, you're not allowed behind bars.
Oh, I was just thinking
Not
that,
allowed
like-
behind the bars.
So we're not like them spirits, we're not allowed.
No, not allowed any of those. If anybody is found to be drinking during the course of the evening, that will be the end of it. Anybody got any other questions?
What's the temperature like upstairs, Sharon? Are we, or it's
Um,
not on our coats on, or?
It's, what was it, Paul, when we did it? Constant between 17 and 18 degrees. Anybody who's been to the schooner, this place is very similar. You go through one door and it leads you to one bit, and you turn up there and there's another bit, and then you go around. So there are quite a few steps, but only in small bits.
I think you're at a dead end, and you're not.
Yeah, you know, it keeps going. There are fire escapes at the end of every corridor. They're all labelled, and obviously at the minute you're going to be in light, but you can turn the lights off in downstairs in the cellar and upstairs.
Know how to do this, yeah? So it's just breathing, you close your eyes, yeah? And just believe inwards that you're totally protected. And it's that belief. Because any energies here, they will pick up on a weakness. If you're panicking or there's something going on within you, they will target that, and that's where the sickness will come in, or you'll start feeling a bit woozy. So just seriously, just ground yourself. And like they said, just come and approach us if you're all feeling a bit strange. Just come and ask one of us and we'll talk you through it. Okay, any questions? Over to you, John.
Okay guys, hi. I'm a bit different from what Jackie does because I can't see this white light. I never have. I've been trying for 2 years. So what I do exactly what Jackie's just said. Breathing in, making yourself nice and relaxed. What I find is a good way of doing it is just feel as though your feet are firmly to the ground, as if your toes are like roots going into the ground. And it just really, really settles down, because that's something you can imagine actually happening. So then people that can't see the light, then please try that. But same as Jackie says, if you're feeling a bit jittery, just stop where you are, just do a bit of breathing and just imagine what's going through your body into the ground. And I'm sure you'll all be fine tonight.
Okay, so shall we have the lights up now 5 minutes to do protection?
Yes.
Okay. Using the lights. So is everybody happy with what we're doing? So we'll just spend... I mean, instead of one of the team calling out first, does anybody want to go? Kimberly, it's Vera. Is anybody wearing vanilla perfume? Is everybody wearing vanilla perfume? No. Is that what you're getting?
I smelled it, no, I smelled vanilla.
It smells vanilla.
And that was from the food you did.
No, it's kind of... What would you say? What would you like to smell like? Bill, do you want to call out first then?
Many spirit people, spirit energies here with us now in this building, in this room. I ask you with great respect, you step forward and make yourselves known. The people in this room come with love, light, and the ultimate respect. If that was you, thank you. Show us some light. I ask with respect that you step forward and make yourself known to us.
Is anybody getting anything?
All over the place, and it's quite a group. There's a group of them, these energies coming in. So I'll be very surprised if a lot of you don't start getting a bit giddly as the night goes on.
You know, you say it's going all over the place. Is it physically?
That's my terminology for. Yeah, I mean, I was over there before and somebody grabbed me and just pulled me backwards slightly. But that's my terminology for when you can't focus on a particular energy. They just sort of start putting menking all over the place. So I'll apologise now if I suddenly just burst out laughing. It won't be anything you've done. So don't take it personally.
I think what I'd like us to do, I think we're all spread all over the place at the minute. I'd like us all to type in
1846.
Sorry, John.
Sorry, what's it, sorry?
Yeah, Derek, you just said.
I've got Derek, I don't know if it's Farah or Farmer. 1846.
All right.
And this was a meeting place of a group of people. Like cockfighting and things like that. Dog baiting.
Guys, now.
Job?
The actor.
You alright?
Yeah.
Basically, to find out about how you live, about the time that where you are. The year's 2010. Now that may seem a long way off from where you are, but unfortunately, if you're trying to speak to us, we can't hear what you're saying. Now, you see a group of people in front of you, they're all in a circle. That means the energy can flow around them. Try and use that and come forward and speak to one of us. Like I said, we mean you no harm. We're probably more scared of you than you are of us.
Did somebody just take a breath and go?
Yeah,
sorry,
Jackie.
that was me.
Right.
Yeah.
Jason, will you
I heard
just ask
that.
again?
That's expelling air. That pipe. That's why I was standing over there.
Right.
So it's gases. It's like an overspill or something.
Okay,
of air. Ask again.
When you just said, if you want to come and speak to us, will you just ask that again?
Yeah.
Because I need to just hear whether I get...
Derek, if you can hear my voice, try and come forward a bit closer.
Did anybody just hear that screaming?
No.
No.
I can hear upstairs in the function room.
Okay. You might be trying to get forward to me, but unfortunately I still can't hear you. Doesn't say that you're not trying, but I just need you to try that a little bit harder for me.
No. No.
What?
That's what he said. No.
Don't you like my voice?
Oh, I can't say that.
If you don't like my voice, that's fine. But unfortunately, I can't hear what you're saying.
Carol, do you want to speak?
Sorry?
Do you want to speak?
Yeah, I'll call out.
I've got Patricia Waite or White. Waite or White.
What? That's fine. Oh.
1852.
Do you want me to call out, John?
It's present. Can you please come forward? Can you give us a sign that you're here? Make a loud bang. Let us know you're here. and then we can talk more to you. We don't mean you any harm. Please come forward. Use our energy.
It's expelling air from one of the gas tanks, little pipe on the wall.
I keep getting
I keep looking over here. I don't know what people next to me look like.
So you're right.
Right behind us here.
Yeah.
Walking up and down.
It keeps going down, right?
Derek, if that's you who's pulling at Paula's t-shirt, can you do it again, please? But perhaps to somebody else. Can you try and show us yourself? Try and show us a bright light. Touch someone. We don't mean you any harm. Use our energy. Come forward. Please give us a sign.
How's everybody feeling down here? What's the...
We're boiling hot.
You're warm, okay. Do you think it's just because you've got your coats on? Do you think you are very hot?
Yes, Joe, the other way.
Yeah, oh, yeah. On your cheek.
Yeah, I was just rubbing it then, that's why I went
Good, isn't it?
Kind of share something with you, when I was over there before, there's a lane manager who behind you guys here, and Jason said one of you shouted something, and then he doesn't like Jay, this guy. Not many of them do, but he's moved around. So as he's moving around, you lot are all going, he's moved around. As Chris said that, he said that's why I said to you guys, I need to come over here because he's lurking around here.
I've got 1945, something took place here in 1945, but I can't, my head is actually spinning at the moment. I feel a lot of pressure within my head, and I can't seem to find what happened, but I just keep getting 1945, something seriously happened around here.
To a person, individual, or to...
I've actually got the feeling to the actual place, the building itself.
Is that why your head's spinning?
I don't know. To be quite honest with you, I've never witnessed it before. What my head's doing at the moment.
Okay.
I just felt a lot of energies, individual energies just come in behind where Karen and Sharon. Yeah, the energy's really. So it'd be good if you lot all got your energies up as well, because they seem to want to join in, to get you off as though you're having a party.
Do you get any ages with the girls?
Under 20. Over 16.
Okay.
Don't giggle, always feeling pregnant.
Anybody fancy calling out?
You know, again, just went through my mind then.
Yeah.
Not very nice.
No, go on, say it.
Periods.
Fine, just say what content.
Do you want to try asking what? Can they give you some more then?
Or calling out for the girls that you've considered for. We're just excited that you want to join us this evening, and hopefully you can chat to us about what you're up to, and you'll probably have lots of giggles watching us online during this stay away. Please try and make
One time where the coaches would pull up and for the night, and in this area that we're sitting in at the moment, standing at the moment, this is where the coachman would actually stay for the night.
Right.
And I think it's on the theme with children. As if something collapsed, fell on top of somebody. which will fit in with what Phil was saying about his chest. But this child just keeps saying, my daddy told me not to touch. But I can't get a date.
Something just said in my ear, right. Very, very low. When somebody moved, it sounded like right.
An angry right? Or...
No, whisper like just rose. But it could have been somebody moving.
Do you want to have a go at calling her out, Linda? Because you're picking quite a few things up.
I'll have a go. The 3 girls that are in here with us, could you please make a noise to let us know that you're definitely here and that you have, we're happy.
Please just do it slightly.
Kimberly, where I just felt somebody touch me with my chin, as though they just prodded me.
I just got touched on the back then. Thank you, girls.
And I'm beginning to go very cold.
I am this side.
But that's cold.
Yeah, on this side and it's gone cold.
Thanks, ladies, for doing that. If you could maybe make a noise, so we can all hear, that would be absolutely fantastic. Whisper to us.
Chambermaids, they're discussing what all the guests have been doing all day. We're laughing about that, laughing about various guests.
Who's that?
Upstairs.
Ladies, girls, if that's you and the chambermaids, then we'd really be glad.
Yeah. I might get a few and stuff there. Not particularly that there's another room there, but just over that way.
Yeah, and I've got, and then Tom's be there, and there's a room. There's a, they keep saying there's a room.
What sort of energy are you picking up?
A child.
Still here, still picking up a child.
Yeah. But there has been a female came, popped through as I went that way, and then went. But I didn't get a chance to ask.
Let's go in there.
Which takes you out onto the cafe.
Well, I've not been in this bit before, and as soon as we walked in, just got a really sicky feeling as though there's somebody lay down, the female, but it's the same female you're picking up. So she's laid down.
Yeah, and I've gone really, really warm.
Yeah. Do you go warm?
Yeah,
I
really,
do.
I'll go
I don't
hot.
go cold, I go hot.
I'll go hot, I don't ever go
Yeah.
cold.
I do that.
The one that told me your name was Clarice. Yeah. It doesn't look like hay. It's like long grass.
No, I'm not getting. I'm getting like I don't know, it's dirty, you know, like dusty things.
Yeah.
Like what's it called? Sawdust and stuff. I'm getting grass.
I've seen long.
I'm seeing. She's showing myself with. I've no idea the time thing because I'm crap at history stuff. Just at the bottom.
Right.
Okay. And there's lacy bits going on. Oh. She jumped up on this. We'll see what you mean with them hands.
Are you seeing a similar sort of thing?
Yeah,
Tony?
definitely. But these shoes look modern, but they're not modern. They're hip to here.
What age are you getting with her?
20s, late
Yeah.
20s.
I'm getting late 20s.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah. Hair? What's her hair like? Yeah.
It's about,
Colour?
it's not blonde and it's not brown, it's a mousy sort of
Yeah.
colour.
Yeah, you've seen the same person. How cool's that?
Well done.
It's good that, and then you get two leaders pick up the same thing, because we pick up different stuff, don't we? Let's not say one's right or wrong, but how good's that? We've got the same.
But I keep feeling there's someone keep poking their head round there.
Where? So,
Here.
down the back bit.
And that's the loud energy.
So that there, I don't think that wall was there
No, I don't.
at all. I think that's open. That's on
The inside wall or the back wall?
The one where the fire exit is.
Yeah.
Who is that?
1763. He worked here, or worked in the area.
Do you know what he did?
He showed me horseshoes and like a big hammer. I don't know. Right.
But they used to keep putting in my head, and I know why or what. It's 1814. Because I really rarely get dates, so I have no idea what you. Come on, tell us.
Do you know if this area's at Roman?
At what?
No idea about the history.
what
of
side?
it.
Roman.
It'd be interesting to see if there is been a Roman settlement around here.
Yeah, well, the guys will do research when we've, done what we need to do. And they jot everything down, and then they do the research on the place.
I've just seen a Roman with red here.
Like a centurion type.
Yeah.
The mood used to shift because they were down here ultimately for fun, but not the type of fun that you and I would class as fun. There was something, and it was. I still keep getting that my neck, they did hang somebody. There was somebody hung.
See where you go with. This has got one at the back, haven't you? So it looks like it's been. There are two pieces there which are brand new breeze block. It's still grey, it's not been.
It seems to be a female painting. More than a man, I thought it was a male thing. He showed me the horse kicking and marking. female, it's more like male. The only way I can explain it breaks. It's not a dress and it's
a
not
man
a skirt.
stood behind us again and he was actually like, rubbing it all out.
Is this your lady?
What answer did you get then? Because when you asked that, I think I just got you laughing. I just said, I don't think so. You don't know. Yeah, that's what I got.
I'm just asking if you knew of her. Could you see her?
No, when you asked, I got him backing up, and as I say, he doesn't want to. He with me out.
Yeah, I was concentrating on her, I wasn't really concentrating on him. He didn't say nothing.
Jason, which group are you in or where are you? Sorry Sharon, repeat. Just need to know where Jason's team is so Jackie can join them. Right, I'm with Jason and we're in...
The challenge being over, I just know there's some... I just feel like I'm ready to go forward with something. Not anyone in here, not, you know, like saying, oh, you this, that, like that. I'm telling you this.
Do you not think that Jason sounds like he's had a drink?
Yeah, you don't sound out of character, certainly.
Yeah, you sound as though you've got a bit of a quake in your voice, so you're not sure whether you want to be annoyed or whether you want to burst into tears.
Oh, I'm not crying, I'm definitely going forward with something here. I feel like that's going. My torch is going to go. My torch is going to go, and I'm just, so come on then, for fuck's sake.
I've heard Jason swear.
Would they have had the same swear word?
No, I just, it's like...
It matter, does it?
Well, no, just because I really, there's like one word I really want to shout, and I don't know if it would have been a swear word.
Come on there, Jackie, goading me.
Don't tell my mum.
The guy is around now. I can't get the woman again. I'm not feeling that he's goading you. Before he did, when I was stood behind you, you said something, and he come forward on his knees in front of you.
No, come on then, do it again.
And what was it he said? He was disagreeing with you anyway, whatever it was, and he was quite annoyed at what you'd said. So he come right up to your face.
So if you're in here with me now, and you're standing around somewhere, forget everyone else, forget them all. If you just want to see me, then that's fine. Your feet are off the floor, I'm talking to you like a man. If you want to come forward, that's fine.
And you two, you camcorders on him?
Yeah.
Has his face changed at all?
Looks like it's got stubble.
Because I don't want to shine a torch in his face, you know. Just wondered if you could see if it's...
Carry on, Jason.
Carry on, love.
Why, you feeling the glass moving? Move the glass, dude. Come on. That's my stomach. Forget everybody else, come on. If you're in here all the time, just come forward. Tell me to get out your room and I'll go. Just be a man about it and just...
That's me, so I'm scratching my leg.
Come on, you had people laughing in here before.
Felt threatened.
It felt like something was going to try and start.
Were you ready?
Oh yeah.
It was interesting that Jackie said that he was crawling towards you, and as I looked over at you, you was on your knees before you got like that. When you was meant to.
Well, I actually done this to take my feet off the floor.
Yeah.
This way. So if he wanted to come forward, it could do. But it was just. It just feels like from here onwards. So this is why I'm just above it. So I'm in this space. If there's something here, then come on then.
Do you think because you're in the way of something? Because just where you're sat?
Don't know.
Could be a threshold that
Like
he
I
wants to
said,
pass.
you know me. Every invest we've been on, I've always turned around and said nothing's happened. I didn't feel it.
Oh yeah.
You can feel the room if it goes flat. Okay. You can always feel the room, and I've still never seen anything that I can still. Just then though, it was like, come on. It really was. I was ready for a big fight then.
So I don't want Carol calling out again, because that's when you changed.
I actually feel shaky now, as in like I'm getting an adrenaline dump.
You were ready, and nothing happened.
And I'm literally now shaking.
Yeah.
Because it's gone. It's got nowhere to go now, so I'm just having a big.
So you faced up to him and he backed down. Do you think?
Don't know. I baited a bit, which you're not supposed to do, and like I said, I apologise, but I had to then. I can feel my voice shaking and everything now because it's just like it's gone.
You didn't exactly bait, not in the mannerisms that. You mean,
I am physically shaking. Couldn't feel my chest.
You didn't call them all the names under the sun.
Yeah, I'm just scratching my knuckles.
No.
No. No, I've been shaking though. It's going now, but.
Your voice is going.
His voice is trembling.
The master, it is just like.
Has it drained you?
No, it's not drained me.
Is the energy still in here, Jackie?
Pardon?
Is the energy still in here?
Yeah.
It's getting stronger, is it?
Yeah.
It's heavy on mine.
The energy that's present within this room, can you take it away from Jason?
No, don't take
and
it
put
away.
it in this glass.
Take it off my chest as well then, it's very heavy.
Take the energy off Chris, and can you please put it into this glass and make this glass move?
Put it into the torch.
And kick the torch over. Make Jason happy.
He's got the temperature gun.
Really?
Gonna go just around here.
Can you please come forward and use your energy to move this glass? We don't mean you any harm.
Because it feels like there's a big draft now, yeah?
We'd just like to know you're here for certain. Can you move the glass for us, please? Please try and move the glass. Or knock the torch over. Either one would be brilliant for us. Please give us that sign. That's what we're here for. To find out if you're here.
Go again.
Yeah.
So whenever we ask directly and then when we start talking among ourselves, it builds up again, doesn't it? And then it kind of...
I shit it.
Somebody just walked past that door. There's somebody on that corridor.
It could be someone going to.
Could be somebody going to.
Daisy May, what were you doing in this building? What did you do? I'm a teacher. I work with children. Because in 2010, children have to go to school every day and learn. What do you do in this building in 1647? Do you live here? you live here? Comment? Il est 14h11. Quel âge a-t-il? Je parlais de mes amis. Parlais le nom, des âges,
I think it's gone darker in it.
I don't know really. I'm looking into the screen here, you see, so it's averting my eyes anyway. Didn't know you could speak French there, Sharon.
Yeah.
Parlez-vous? Oui, monsieur, madame. Oui, oui.
I've never done it once before, that was at Erwoodall. I cannot get at my camera, and I don't even think it's because of Chris's being opposite, but it just will not focus in.
Is it because if I move,
No,
if
before
I move
it
the
was
infrared?
focused, no, I could get it to focus on that picture.
Just started.
Oh, you don't want to know. Vibrating couches and all sorts.
Okay. You're probably right, I don't know.
So you know the temperature in the room, 16.
Thank you.
I can see you laughing there, Sharon, you know. Do you want a wee or something?
Oh no.
If you break wind when I could. What have you done, Carol? What have you done?
Anything?
What's she gone on it for? Look at her, she's uncontrollable.
Christopher, I'm not clairvoyant. I don't know.
You should be by now. Well, I can see you like daylight, Sharon.
Breath count to 2, 3, 4, 10.
She spent more than 5 minutes with our group.
That's you, Francis, thank you. Perhaps you could go and do it to somebody else.
How's everybody feeling? Are you getting a different feeling to what you got earlier or the same?
I don't feel as agitated down here as I did last time.
Who's that?
Right, Chris.
I'm in here where the call out is, Carol.
Are you feeling best now?
Yeah, I'm putting protection on.
Okay. Anybody else want to call out? Don't be shy. I've been doing it all night. Chrissy Gale, do you want to call out?
I was say I don't want to have the last response. I've quit.
My, what response you get?
Same down here.
You didn't like me.
Yeah, but are you getting the same feeling down here?
No, I'm not getting anything in there.
But did you get a response though? Whether they liked you or not, did you get a response?
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
So that's a start then, if you want to go for it, Fraggle.
Shirley's good at this. Oh, Shirley.
on the world of spirit is waiting for you.
I don't want to.
Okay.
That's fine. Who wants to call
If
it?
there's anyone here in this room with us today, unfortunately we're coming to the end of our investigation soon. That means we're going to have to leave this building. What we'd like to leave with though is the knowledge that we did communicate with somebody. So if you could come forward, if there's one last push to let us know that you're here, then we'll all go away very happy. We may go away with some information that you want us to pass on. If that's the case, we'll do so. If you want us to find something out for you, and maybe we can come back here and give you that information, and again, we'll do that for you. But we need you to ask us what you want us to do. What can we do for you? And by now you come to know our voices, so you know we've all got an energy that you can use. There was one last push. You've come to a few of us tonight. You've affected a few of us in different ways. Especially me. If you want to do that again, that's fine, I don't mind. I'm sure no one else would either. There's got to be a reason why you're still here. And if you tell us, we can help you.
Or Andrew Williams.
Try and throw stones or something. I mean, you know harm, we just come here to be interested in you as you are in us.
Anybody feeling anything at all?
You're feeling annoyed?
Any other feelings, guys? Is it you feeling nothing? You feeling it's flat, or you feeling something's going to happen soon? Tell me what you're thinking.
I feel as though we need to boost the energy a bit in the room.
I was going to say, I think the grid is too big. Just we're empowering it by being too many of us here, so that's why I get the feeling.
I feel like in church.
Because everyone's quiet, they're going to drop the guard, and then someone's going to get something.
I just got a really strong soapy smell.
I think it's
Let's not go there again.
step.
Let's say Lenore.
I've got that as well.
Really strong smell.
I've got Lenore on clothes.
You know when it makes your nose, that kind of chemical smell of soap that makes your nose tickle.
You alright, Mary?
Yeah.
Soap smells strong.
Who hasn't called out tonight? Come on, guys, remember, you've paid for this investigation. It's your money.
If there's anyone in this room with us, because you let us know you're here, you could make a noise, some lights. Did something happen to you? This could be your opportunity now. to let someone know what happened to you. We're a large group, which means we've got lots of energy, believe it or not. Try to use our energies and show us that you're here. Maybe you want us to go? You affect someone here. Anybody getting any names, dates, events? Anything at all?
Like a highway.
Who was that? Was that Gail?